meeting between these two storied rivals underway. Prouty to the cage, stumbles, and we get a flag down quickly. Syracuse strikes first. It's Chase Scanlon, the Loyola transfer.
Feet, set, shooting. Hopkins double pulls the midfield. They leave Rafis with a short stick. Rafis curls left-handed, skip pass to a on 50-50 grounders.
Now the freshman Jacob Angelus against the shorty. Garrett Degnaud shoots high and scores. He's got a big left hand, and he's a weapon for Hopkins. And look at the reaction from the Hopkins side.
Change some matchups, and then they have to utilize the speed of the first midfield. Create space, and watch these guys turn on the afterburners. Like right
Hopkins
here.
Double polling right here. Dordovic and Curry drawing the poles. And Rafis has the short stick matchup. Jamie Trimboli stepped down and scored. 2 shots, 2 goals, a rough start.
To the 2 goals that Syracuse have, and goaltending right now is the main difference in this ball game. It's not bad defense. I mean, Trimboli is able to set his feet. The closeout's a tad bit late, but somewhere along the line, a goaltender's got to make a stop from 12 yards. As wild as Wall Street this week.
Rafis against the short stick, Hubler. Low shot to score, Scanlon second. And Syracuse takes the lead.
And the lack of defensive reaction right there. Boom, I'm gone top side. Orange up 3.
Weekend experience 2003 when I was a student at Syracuse. Syracuse and Hopkins and Kyle Harrison, a big part of handing Syracuse its worst postseason defeat in history, 19-8. How about Tucker Dordovic? Slow start to the season. 5 eating his goalie to steal some goals in this game. And you brought up the point earlier with Jack Alone. He missed some average saves.
That hurts because at the other end,
David Lipka cashes in. And if Hopkins
made some big stops early in this game. And at the other end, it's been too easy. Nice catch by Lipka. That ball was thrown down at his ankles. Left-handed, he catches that and switches back to his righty. The redshirt junior, Georgetown prep, down by Hopkins.
First midfield on for Syracuse. Trimboli, Dordovic, and Curry. The best first midfield in the country. Dordovic, a low laser. His second, it's 6-1. Syracuse.
From the substitution box, watch the dodging pattern. Right-handed cradle, little shake and bake, presses the middle, rolls back. Set up your strong hand if you're
out like a Jane Austen novel in the past. Now it's a Dan Brown novel. Paige Turner. Here's Curry.
Looks like a zone defense from Hopkins.
Trimboli scores! Oh boy, 7-1. An early onslaught by Syracuse. Basket streaking toward the cage, right hand, and he scores. And the Blue Jays needed that.
This is a courageous shot by Baskin, because watch at the tail end. A D-man is about to take him out. Crafty and skillful shot making too. Brings it back to his right hand, drops it down low, and finds the far corner.
Felis. Freshman against freshman. Angelus drawing the slide. Great feet inside the Baskin. And Hopkins has taken a little momentum back.
Angelus has got great quicks. Freshman from Virginia. Small. But it doesn't matter if you're fast. It doesn't matter if you're quick. He draws the double team, and Cuse's defense leaves Baskin wide open. Nothing Porter could do about that. Angelus in this extra man set. It's almost like they feel more comfortable with the even strength. One cradle and a pass. Get the ball out of your stick.
Curry. Excellent ball movement. Rafis, another is
out of the restart. Okay, run this forward a little bit. Run this forward. Now you want to freeze it right here. Curry's going to give this ball up down the wing, but he's going to continue underneath. And as the defense rotates this way, play this now. Watch the defense. You see the big crease for him. It's a give and go. Because that low wing defender has to go out and play the ball, it opens a vacancy.
Syracuse team looking to get back to championship weekend for the first time since 2013. And Siebold, that did not go in.
I thought it went in.
The quick outlet.
I thought it clearly went in.
Now this could be a momentum changer. What can Hopkins do? McManus! The long pole goal! It's short stick, scores in transition.
What makes the net move? Oh, it hits right in the bottom corner. And look, Siebold thinks it's in there. You know, there's a piece of metal that runs along the base of the goal, and sometimes the ball can hit that and kick out. Porter gets a piece of that with his left shoulder. But what a turnaround.
Gotten much from that starting attack unit today. Cole Williams, we told you, is usually feast or famine. Here's Scanlon. Now Trimboli looking for the hat trick against Wrightson. Trimboli falling down and scores! 3 for Trimboli, who leads the team in goals now. Scanlon, the bouncer. We told you about Athos, Porthos, and Aramis in the midfield.
Here's the off-ball movement. Down the side, watch inside, the left side of your screen. Look at 22. Just a momentary lapse of defensive communication and talking. Look at the frustration in the shot.
Jack Line, a senior, hadn't really played much until this year, starting on close defense. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Curry, the runner, and he scores. He's got 2. Every
fold this shot over at the last second. You know, so many shooters with their offhand are going to bring it down low. And this is a thing of beauty. Split dodge right to left, and then he changes levels on the release. Watch, high release, snaps it down low to the far post. I mean, that is execution to perfection.
Trimboli, right hand, free, he scores!
Man, he can shoot it.
4 for Jamie Trimboli. The points with Sergio Salcido.
He can shoot it with 2 hands. Curry attracts the defense, and then they throw it back. Well, what key here about Trimboli is he plants, hitches, comes back towards the middle, okay? Get between the football hash marks. The goal is a full 6x6. Then look at the way he uses his body. The plant, the full torque.
Big goal he's delivered for Syracuse a number of times. Hawley pushing for Hopkins. Over to Epstein. One more. Murphy finds the back of the net. And Hopkins answers right back.
Got a little bit of backyard style. You put it in his high school tapes. Look at that finish. I mean, that's a deceptive finish. He scored his...
Here comes Baskin. He's got a couple of goals for Hopkins. Cole Williams off the nice feed from Murphy. I'll tell you what, Owen Murphy is a nice looking piece here.
He's a keeper. Baskin, throwback, Murphy, simple dish inside. Cole Williams keeps moving. Soft touch by Owen Murphy. As I said, Avon Old Farms, Connecticut. We're there to show contact to the head.
Maybe they're reacting to Prouty there, how he fell and stayed down. But a chance here for Hopkins. You can score multiple goals here on this man up. It's a non-releasable penalty. Chance on the inside. And Luke Schilling, Mr. Man Up. 6th career goal, all with the extra man. 4-goal game with a lot of time left.
Comeback is feasible. Just a little crease in the defense, and Schilling, who missed a layup earlier in the game, cans this one. Good catch, handle, and finish. You got to be patient inside. Maybe empty net.
Off the scramble, Scanlon into the empty net.
This is poor design of a man down clear. The goalie's advantage is he can use the crease. Time's not on your side, but they put Darby in a situation where he's got to beat his man. He may be the slowest member of this Hopkins defense. He turns it over, Fernandez picks it up, and Scanlon's off to the races. I just didn't like.
Without a college degree, I was just fighting an uphill battle. I found Google's IT support program.
angles today and decelerating when he gets the ball carriers under control. Good effort from Brett Kennedy.
When Nick Mellon comes back, would you move Kennedy back to Polk?
Ooh, that's a good question. Leland Rogers.
Scanlon! He's got 5!
This thing just stings the corner. Leans in, falling down. This angle will show you. Watch this paint the corner.
I think of basketball. Remember the Bad Boys, the Pistons, early 90s, late 80s. The Jordan rules essentially was bully ball when they played Chicago. Oh, nice nifty move there by Murphy. Just really the eye of the storm, the late 80s when it was Petro.
Well, I mean, 83, 84, 85, they played in, what, three straight national
championships. But to me, this rivalry really took off when you had the individual matchups within the game, and that was Dave Petromala, the greatest defenseman of all time. As Murphy scores back-to-back hat tricks for the freshman. Yep, Dave Petromala, you have Gary, viable rivalry to bring into a new age.
Baskin and Murphy, those two have been active today. Nice game. Baskin's got quickness. And Loyola, Denver, winning titles.
Dordovic scores. 15-9. The Orange continue to pour it on.
Outstanding execution. When Hopkins isn't pressing out and trying to double team the ball, man, Cook's got the quicks. He can get away from trouble. And then done by Cuse in the first quarter, and it's not a horrible effort.
Ryan Darby gave them something to build on. Didn't start as we get another flag here in the final seconds. Darby's second half is a positive here for Johns Hopkins. He made some big saves. Cole Williams is down, and that's not what the Blue Jays need. Joey Epstein already banged up. Alex Kincannon down for the season. Second is full-time locked. Grant Murphy, yeah, that, again,